A Kiambu court had how former Presbyterian Church of Eastern Africa Pcea moderator David Gathanju and two others transferred millions from the church account illegally. Ms Mwihaki, who is a church lawyer, yesterday told Kiambu Principal Magistrate Stella Atambo how Gathanju and his co-accused James Muiruri, Njane, and Peter Kamuthu transferred 4.5 million shillings from one church account where they were signatories to another without approval. She accused Njane of authorizing the transfer of 4.5 million shillings from operations account where the rent from the church rentals normally goes to, with Gathanju and Mr Kamuthu signing the cheques.
Okay. I have considered the application by counsel watching brief for the complainant, that is the church, Mrs. Geshuge, for adjournment on the basis that Dr. Kuria, the lead counsel watching brief for the complainant, is sick, and the response by defense counsels. I have also taken into account the prosecution counsel's position that he is ready with two witnesses, even though he says he leaves all this to the court. Indeed, Section 9 of the Victims Protection Act takes into great importance and or consideration the role of a victim in a matter such as in the instant case. True that it is the prosecution that brings cases to court and prosecutes the same. This court has severally, as is evident from the record, reserved at any one time not more than 1 day for hearing of this matter. And this is more than about 5 times. And at all times, that is over 5 times, with more than 2 hearing dates at any one given time. The case has never proceeded for one reason or the other, especially at the behest of the prosecution and the counsel's watching brief. It takes the court time and effort, and even looking out other deserving cases, to give priority to a case such as the instant case. Litigation must surely come to an end, and the court's diary or functioning cannot be dictated upon by any party. We are sorry that Dr. Kuria is unwell, as seen from the documents that have been availed, together with the letter dated 1st of July 2019. But as rightly put by the defense, the victim and or complainant is well represented by able counsel, Mrs. Geshoye, who is a very senior counsel, to say the least, compared to even the defense counsels. The application for adjournment is denied. This case will proceed on all the days that were agreed upon, and these are my get well wishes to Dr. Kuria, who is welcome to join the proceedings after he comes. These are my orders. I will allocate time for hearing.